Finally a win for Swindon in midweek as they won late on at home to Bradford, ending a run of 9 games without victory. For just the 3rd win in Jody Morris's reign as manager. Can they end the season with a bit of momentum to take into next? For Wimbledon, well, they just want this season to be over. The worst record of any side in League Two in 2023, with just 2 victories in 20 games and only 13 points picked up in that time. Wimbledon really have struggled here at home in recent games. 5 defeats in their last 6. They have themselves a corner here. Can they make a positive start to proceedings? This is clipped in towards the back post, and they have got themselves the lead. And it's a first Wimbledon goal for Aaron Pierre. And just the start they wanted here today. 8 minutes played. Worked the ball back to the edge of the area. The cross clipped in by Ethan Chislett, and they were queuing up at the back post. And there was Aaron Pierre to just guide it into the far corner. We all know, of course, Wimbledon, they've had such problems this season when getting in front. Can they get the job done here today? 35 points Wimbledon have dropped this season from winning positions. Unsurprisingly, that is more than any other side in the top 4 divisions. Can Swindon work a way back into this game quickly, perhaps? It might be a penalty here. And a penalty it is, awarded by Scott Simpson. It was a clumsy-looking challenge. And Swindon got the opportunity here to get themselves back on level terms not long after falling behind. Simple decision for Scott Simpson. Jeffcott in need of a goal, and he's got one. Tucked away into the corner as he strikes for the first time since October. And Swindon get themselves back level just 8 minutes after falling behind. And it's symptomatic of the problems that Wimbledon have had this season when holding the lead in games. Kane. He finds Khan. Worked by Swindon as the cross comes in towards the back post, and they've turned it around. 2 goals in 3 minutes. And it's Jacob Wakeling with his 8th league goal of the season. Hutton with the delivery. And Wakeling charging in at the back post. And he just nods it into the far corner, and in no time at all, Swindon have turned this game around. It's an all too familiar feeling for Wimbledon supporters, but it's happened so early in this game. Can they strike back, perhaps? Challenge comes in. Can the corner be prevented by Solbrin? It can't. Set piece for Wimbledon. And they work it short. Jaisimi hoists it up towards the back post, and it's just touched away by Solbrin. Comes in, the header high, but not too far away. Not the best of clearances either by McEachran. Cross swung in towards the back post, where it's met first time, just guided back across the front of the 6-yard box. Nobody there for Wimbledon, and now an opportunity for Swindon to break on the counter here. Oh dear, it's a dreadful mistake by Janev, and he might just pay the price. Indeed he does. Put away by Luke Jeffcott, his 2nd of the afternoon. And it is an absolute calamity by Nikola Janev. A gift of a goal. Had time to take a touch here, and all he did was give the ball straight to Luke Jeffcott, who had time to steady himself and knock it beyond the keeper. And Swindon now lead by 3 goals to 1. Swindon sensing they could strike again here before half-time, but possession turned over and a chance for Wimbledon to break forwards. Chislett moving his way in field and working it out to the far side. Wimbledon committing plenty of players forward here. In comes the cross, free header, and they should have pulled a goal back there. Glorious opportunity, but it was a chance which wasn't taken. Should have been buried. Samuel Pearson unable to take the chance. It's certainly been much more entertaining than when the two sides met in the reverse fixture back in December, a 0-0 draw. Wimbledon making such a good start here this afternoon, but they've shot themselves in the foot. And they've got plenty to do to try and turn this one around. Frustrations just beginning to simmer. Fourth goal for Swindon would surely wrap it up for them. In comes the free kick. The clearance away isn't great. Wimbledon can look to burst forwards with El Hamadi, who's bearing down on goal here. It's still El Hamadi, but good goalkeeping by Solbrin. Really good turn of pace shown there by El Hamadi, who's scored plenty in recent times, 9 in his last dozen games. Wakeling, he's got one already this afternoon, that one beaten out by Janev. He goes behind for a corner. Plenty of chances in this game, coming at both ends. Really good work by Wakeling, won the physical battle as well. Janev had strayed a long way off his line there. A couple of steps back and he parries the effort away. Here comes the corner. Good distance on the header away. Just over the hour mark here as Hutton sends in the cross, and it's a towering header and a fantastic goal for Thomas Clayton, and some way for him to get his first for the club, and it surely puts the seal on victory for Swindon here this afternoon. Great play all round. Hutton's ball into the box, and just look how high Thomas Clayton leapt there. Controlled the header, it just dropped down underneath the crossbar, and there was nothing that Nikola Janev could do. Swindon surely out of sight, leading here by 4 goals to 1. For Wimbledon, it's those same old problems, isn't it? More points dropped, and they've got themselves in front. Cut out by Brown. Jaisimi is going to go alone, and he wasn't too far away. Enterprising play by Jaisimi, but he was just unable to find the target. Looking for just his second league goal of the season. Flick forwards, first time, and a chance here to grab a 5th. And still could be as well. Now, was that handball? Immediate appeals by the Swindon players in the afternoon is going to get even worse for Wimbledon. A day which started so well when that man Aaron Pierre scored his first goal for the club to give them the lead. But now he's shown a red card for keeping out Ronan Darcy's effort here, which was goal-bound. It's been a desperate day for Wimbledon. And Swindon now will have the chance to make it 5 just before full-time. Warm applause for Aaron Pierre, but no doubting the correct decision was made. So Darcy, who was denied by the handball, steps up to score. Wimbledon 1, Swindon 5. A day to remember for the visitors, but you can hear the boos ringing around this ground. Confidently stuck away by Ronan Darcy's first goal since January, and it puts the seal on a 5-star day for Swindon. Back-to-back wins it will be for Jody Morris's side. unbeaten in 6 of their last 7 games here at home. It has been a desperate second half of the season for them. There is the full-time whistle. Wimbledon led this game after just 8 minutes through Aaron Pierre as the crowd voiced their displeasure at full-time. 2 for Luke Jeffcott, either side of Jacob Wakeling's header. It was 3-1 at half-time. And then goals in the second half. A first Swindon goal for Thomas Clayton before victory was rounded off by Ronan Darcy's penalty in stoppage time. A comfortable day for Swindon, who win here by 5 goals to 1.